3,
I'm excited.
2, 1.
Quite the series last night between these two, the A teams. Wow, good start for LST. Uh-oh. And they get it back. So after LST scores about, 15 seconds in, OD Future responds. Chance there for Ghost. Well, I'm Zoomy. Oh, it is here somewhere.
Fuck cheese doodle.
What happened?
It's my stream. I can say whatever I want, right?
Yeah, of course. Tag lead here for LST. Ghost unable to track down Ice, and LST has the lead back. A couple mistakes by OD Future so far, but still too early to tell. Thanks. Jarek with the return. And Ghost gets one on the other side. Smoji with a breakout rookie season for Manipulation Station last season. Playing for Dusk. Good bomb there. Oh, wow. Big issue there for LST. Homer's going to try and work his way in. Gets the block. Oh, Borges is out. Nice deflection, and Smalley's in front of Borges. Spheroid's got a tag. Doesn't look like Homer's going to be able to find him. So, kind of in a stalemate now. Looks like they might have Homer. Smoji with the return. Opening night action. LST's A team getting a win and an overtime loss last night. Great series. Lots of scoring. Spheroid looking for an out here. There's two men in base. Ghost looks like he's going to be out. So is Jarek. Bumped into by Borges. Pup spawning in another tag for OD Future. A chance here. Homer leads Spheroid in. And Borges can't get the return. Jarek with a grab, and it doesn't look like this is going to work out. So plenty of opportunities for both sides. Borges is going to be out past 3 here. Smalley's got to get into position, but he's double blocked, and Borges takes it right in. LST with a 3-1 lead about 5 minutes into the first half of game 1. We are on Pine, Oak, and Pine. I feel like Homer should have been a little more patient there. There clearly wasn't a lane. So it's going to be Ghost and Smalley on D for OD Future. And Spheroid and Homer. Ooh, Spheroid gets gated there on O. Good use of the spacebar there from Homer, and they get the return. But a rolling grab for Borges. And a rolling grab for Smalley. A breakout season for him last year. They have a return for cap situation for a second, but it's shut down pretty quickly, and now Borges takes another one in. That's his second. Now Jarek off to the races. They gotta get back on Re. They get the return. They might have a chance. Ghost takes it in. And we have a 2-cap game. Borges trying to block Spheroid. Oh, Spheroid gets around him. What a cap that was. So we have got ourselves a game. Spheroid with another chance here. Smoji's gonna grab. They might have the return. And it looks like it's gonna be a little while. And a tough break there. They may still have it as Smoji gets returned, and now it looks like we got a reset. Smalley's tag expires. Ghost has a chance. Oh, Borges just misses him. Solid half so far for Ghost. He has a cap on defense. Very competitive game so far between these two teams. One in, Spheroid with a return. Pup spawn, and it's double tag pro for LST. Smalley gets the other one in their base. He has a rolling, and it looks like... Borges not able to get a grab yet. It's a flag pro for Ice. Another player who had a great season last year. Or last season, rather.
Last season was last year. It's the same.
Smalley can't get... Yeah. Spheroid with another opportunity. He's going to have to be patient as Homer rushes to Re. And gets bumped into by Borges. Jarek and Borges, two longtime members of Legends of the Splittin Temple. With a nice juke around Ice Plat. He's got a chance here. Ghost might have Borges blocked. The game is tied. As Pup spawn in another tag pro, this time for LST. Pup sweep, in fact, for LST. Homer with a big return there. If they can get Smoji, this could be trouble for LST. Spheroid somehow weaves his way through those two defenders. Both FC's pretty safe right now. About a minute 10 to play in the first half of game one. This will be a 3-game series for those of you who don't know B team. Big return there. Spheroid needs a block to work with, and they get it. And OD Future has come back to take the lead, showing a lot of fight in game one. That's what we like to see. Spheroid's got to run for his life here. They have a rolling Re, and they get a nice kiss there. And Borges, good job staying with Smalley. He gets the return. 30 seconds left. Homer might have a chance. Oh, and he spikes himself. LST was outnumbered in base. Jarek's going to be past 3. This could be trouble. Homer trying to hold the gate and does a really good job. Prevents a cap there. Very big play by him.
2.
Ice Splat with a chance with a few seconds left. He's not going to get it in. It's actually going to be OD Future with a 5-4 lead at the end of the first half. Good prevent there from Smalley and Ghost. Over 2.5 minutes each. Spheroid and Spheroid with a couple caps. Everyone capping for OD Future. Borges with 2 for LST. Wow, this should be some series. Both teams look to be very evenly matched. Yep, you're right. That was not Smoji's rookie season, but last season he did have a great season with Manipulation Station on D. My bad. Coming in and past the flag coming in for LST. So Jared with when I was with Incredible season 20. Very solid player.
What do you think both of these teams need to work on for the second half?
Well, OD Future needs to start better. They certainly finished well. They certainly cleaned up the mistakes they had, so they just need to keep the momentum going. And for LST, I think there were a couple of times when they didn't get ahead quick enough. I didn't catch the pup numbers. Seemed to be pretty even. This game. What did you see out there?
I'll pull up the E real quick. Pups were relatively even for the most part, 15 to 12 in favor of ODD. Attack pros were even, seven rollings for ODD, 6 jukes for LST. For the most part, I think the biggest issue was their lack of communication when the flag was out. It seemed like there were a lot of their caps came from either players being out of position or quick caps where some lane wasn't communicated.
I agree.
Coming in. And it just seems like
I think at this,
even at this level, I mean, they should be easily avoidable caps. So really, someone just needs to communicate when that flag is out, and everyone else needs to stay ahead. There was that one cap where Borges was on OD and everyone was getting the pub, and the ODD flag carrier was coming in, but Borges was kind of reluctant to push out. And so it ended up being that they got the cap because the FC just went around Borges, when really Borges should have rushed out and tried to either stop it or at least delay it so that the person getting the puck could come off and go to the flag.
3, 2, 1.
Well, ready to start the second half. This game could go either way at this point. Still a lot of tag pro left to play. Homer looks like he's gonna have an out here. Borges just misses him. Homer again, not very patient there. Not sure what he saw. Spheroid might have a double block in. There you go. OD Future gets the start they're looking for. Another chance here. What a juke by Homer, but can't finish it off. Spheroid is going to take this one right in. And LST couldn't get a reset to save their lives there. First pup round, it looks like it's going to be a win for ODD. Ice Plat with a rolling grab, though. Still not out, but it looks like he's going to be able to. He's diffused. And he spikes himself. What a mistake for him. It's not what you like to see. Homer's going to have another cap in. OD Future just piling it on here. They have all the momentum. Now they have a 5-cap lead to work with. Spheroid looking to get another out. Ice Plat says not so fast there. Homer the bomb. That could have been dangerous. Borges nearly gets out, but just grazes the spikes. Pup spawn, and Homer's going to have a rolling. Smalley with a rolling on Re. Ghost with a flag right now. Pass looking for a clean out. Ghost returned. Smalley just hanging out top. Looks to be pretty safe. So all pups have expired. We have a reset. Looks like Homer's going to be out. Nope, he just grazes the spikes as well. Not a lot of room for Homer here. Spheroid tries to make a block, but Erect Chris catches him from behind. This is going to be round 3 of pups. Homer gets one. Spheroid has a tag. And it's going to be a rolling grab with tag lead. Homer's going to get the return himself. Oh, almost. But he might have a chance here, and he is not quite going to cap. Smalley coming top as Spheroid's tag expires. 6.5 to play. A 5-cap lead here for OD Future. Poen and Zumi on the call tonight for this opening night of B Team. At least I'll be here for 6 more minutes after that. I have to play games 2 and 3. Homer with a chance. He might have this one, but Borges slips by the defense. Now Erect Chris is going to have an out. Nice return by Ghost. Dangerous situation here. 2 rolling flags. This looks like to be... Looked like a return for a cap situation. And we got a reset. Smalley's going to have an out. Homer trying to lay the block on Borges, and Smalley's going to have to wait here. Not sure if he has anything yet. Past the flag with a nice play on OD. 5 minutes left. Another round of pups coming up. We're going to have 2 JJs and a rolling bomb. Dangerous situation here. Ghost should have held the gate there. Probably would have been a cap. But instead he gets the pup, and it is a pup sweep. Brody Future. So it's sort of quieted down a little bit. There was an onslaught there at the beginning from OD Future, and here's Spheroid with a cap. That's going to be 10 for OD Future, and that is number 4 for Spheroid this half. What a night he's had so far. And it's only game 1. Homer's going to take this one right in. That's his second of the half. And just everything going OD Future's way so far. They have outcapped LST 6-0 this half. Another chance for Homer. He goes back wall. Still on his feet. Oh, good patience there. Oh, man, almost had it. And Pass is going to get LST on the board in this half. And they're going to have a tag lead. Not sure about that grab there from Homer. Oh, nice snipe there by Ghost. Small, he's going to be up past 3. Has a chance here. Chris looks to be safe for a second. Ghost tracks him down. But not before Pass gets to the flag. It has been all OD Future on pups. They have a 12-6 advantage. Homer with a chance here. A double block in base, and he has himself a hat trick in the half as pup spawn. No one fighting for mid except for Homer. And it's going to be a pup sweep for, let's see, OD Future. Oh, Spheroid might have had it. But instead he'll settle for the double tag lead. Take it right in. He's looking to be a big force on O this season. Two minutes left, 13-5 OD Future. Well, both A and B team on this squad can cap, that's for sure. Another cap. Oh, almost for Spheroid. Yeah, this isn't my best performance commentary wise, but it is only week 1. It's something you got to work your way up to. Just listen to me in a couple noopers I've done with Yalpa and Prow. Still shaking off the cobwebs from the off season. Ghost, gotta be patient here. May not have it. Past the flag as a shot. He's gotten a couple of the few opportunities for LST this half. They have been outcapped 8-1. Just a dominant half from OD Future. Spheroid takes this one in. Oh, not a lot of people were high on OD Future in the power rankings. So this may be a surprise for some. But it is one game. We'll see how the rest of the series and, of course, the rest of the season shakes out. On the other hand, LST, a consensus top pick for a lot of people.
3.
And regardless of this game, I'm sure they'll still be one of the top teams. But OD Future takes it in dominating fashion, 14-5. What a performance by them. 6 caps this half for Spheroid, 3 for Homer, and 4 minutes of Previn on D for Ghost. Smalley a good half as well. I'm going to be playing games 2 and 3. Next game's going to be on Oak. Game 3 will be on Pine, and Poet's going to take you the rest of the way. So thanks for having me.
No problem. Good luck.
Thank you.
ODD just won the first game 14-5, I believe. They're getting ready to play in the second game on Oak. Let's see. I can certainly put up a box with the scores. Is this the box? Or add a box.
Three, two, one.
Alright, looks like game 2 started. Jerry gets a quick grab. Vlasid's Homer J's out past 3, going mid. Trying to get a block, going top now. Isn't able to get a cap. Red coat continues to retrain. Trying to get out. Looks like he's out past 2. Still have a retrain there. Tries to boost in. Oh! Some good communication there. That must have been coordinated by the defense. Jarek challenging for a cap. Pups are coming up soon. Oak's one of those bad maps because the pups are way out of the way from the flags. We'll see how both of these teams try to coordinate those two objectives. Two jukes. It looks like they're dancing around for a little bit. Passive flag manages to get out, and he's going to tie it up. Seems like it just slipped on the OD there. Flags get reset on both sides. Everyone's starting to go back to their positions. Redcoat with a nice grab pass 2. Going mid, boosting in. Ooh, isn't able to convert. Pass plus 3 now. Homer Trey trying to get out. Is able to do it. Pups coming up. LST got 2 jukes the first time. And it looks like pass will get a juke, but it will be not a cap. Homer J unable to roll down in time. Ooh, trying to force a grab there on ODD. Oh, Homer J able to juke around, and he's able to get another cap. I think that's 2 caps for Homer J. Breakout now on the bottom boost. Trying to explore his options. Oh. Unfortunately, he boosts himself to the spike instead. Homer J looks like he's trying to stall. Drake with a good opportunity to cap. Breakout comes out. There's a tag on ODD and a juke on LST. Smalley trying to lead the way, but unfortunately loses his way. Smalley just not coordinating well with the Thai Pro there. Jerick might have an opportunity. Oh, Smalley able to rescue it. And Homer J pass 3. Homer J boost too far. Oh, this might still be a good opportunity. Goes all the way around. All the way around again. Ah. Almost a cap there. It was a good opportunity. Jerick pass 3. Boosting in. Doesn't get a communication. Mid's not available. Pops up again. Pass gets a rolling on flag. Oh, and it looks like there ODD is also able to get a rolling. Pass gets diffused, but ODD is passed with the rolling attack. It gets diffused. Pass coming in. Homer with a nice snipe from mid. Zumi trying to juke out of base. Going around pass. He has the boost. Takes it successfully. Pass 2. They all know D. To return Jerick. Zumi with a good opportunity here. Everyone on OD seems to be set now. Let's see what Zumi can do. Zumi walks around. And he's able to get the cap. LST, common theme here is miscommunication. This seemed to happen in the first game too, where they weren't able to coordinate their OD well, and that led to a lot of easy caps on the other side. That was a significant reason why they had the cap train early in half 2 that spiraled the game out of control. Erect Chris kisses with his rolling, has a good opportunity to come in. Zumi able to come off and get the return. Now Homer J will be past 3, boosting in. Almost gets it. Doesn't have a communication on mid. Pass the flag will be passed. Good opportunity here. Small able to get a snipe in time. Jericho once again out. Smalley also out, and staying too close to the flag there, almost gets returned. Pups coming up on both sides, both flags out. The challenge while pups are up. Instead, looks like LST. Oh, Homer J able to get that rolling from the other side. So now they have 2 rollings. ODD sweeps those pups. Zumi with a nice snipe to get the return. Homer J out with a rolling. Good defuse to put it past 2. Smalley with a nice bomb snipe, but unfortunately no anti was set. Smokey out. Homer J with a return for cap situation for a few seconds. Best flag gets there in time though. Zumi and Redcoat trying to coordinate their return. Both of them are a little close to flag. One of them should try to push off and try to coordinate with the other. Smalley with an anti along the way, and it looks like both teams decide to kiss instead. Drake with a grab. Redcoat out, past 2. Pups coming up. Looks like ODD will get both pups. There'll be a tag and a juke. See if Smalley can use this tag more effectively. Homer J gets a nice solo. Turn for cap opportunity for ODD. Direct Chris trying to pressure him in the corner. Homer J just misses the snipe, so Jarek will be clear past 2. Jarek back mid. Boosting low. He has a good opportunity here. Doesn't commit, which is good. Looks like both teams are dancing around. Homer J trying to get a solo on Jarek. So we should have gone for the kiss there. They're up 2 at this point. Instead, Zumi will just stay alive. 2 more runs of pups come left in the game. Or the half, I should say. Both teams playing around. Tag on the ODD side. They should have communicated that and put more people there. But they are able to at least get a juke, which should help to get a contain on Jarek. Jarek in trouble now. Smalley unable to close the contain, but is able to get the return. Past the flag with a good opportunity. Homer J is out though. Pups have expired, so now there's a... They're trying to get the flags reset. Both teams still running around mid. Pass. There was that. Homer J straight to flag, ill advised. Pass able to capitalize, and they're able to get a cap off of it. Last round of pups coming up. 1 tag, 1 rolling. Pass able to put himself in position for the tag. Looks like he'll get it. And Smoji able to get the rolling on the other side. Prime opportunity here. Redcoat able to get a grab out. Jarek returned. That puts them past 4. Smoji will need to pressure for return here. Elects not to. Redcoat able to come back to it. Homer J able to save it in a good OD play. Fortunately, isn't able to get it out. Smalley is out though. Jarek gets returned. Pass might get returned here. Oh, he's able to stay alive long enough. And if he gets past, then that should be game here.
3, 2, 1.
Overall, similar to the first half on Pine, where both teams were only separated by a single cap. The score here. Let's do some analysis while we wait for the game, just because I'm bored. Let's see. Aubergie's two caps came on quick. One was 6 seconds, one was 9 seconds. Zumi with a 31-second cap, Pass with a 34-second cap. Pass getting both of the caps on the LSD side. Yeah. Similar to that first half, it was pretty even. Mistakes, I would say, predominantly came on the communication side. For example, a few opportunities on both sides where communicating where the offense could boost it, or at least could go around. Especially on the LST side, a few opportunities where on the cap that Zumi had, where the OD was not coordinated at all, and Zumi was able to see past them on that play. So really, this needs to have a solid communication on where people are going on OD and closing in on the cap as well, or on the return. Gospelogik says go ice flat. Green ice flat's been doing very well tonight. That game's about to start up soon. Already calls coming up for Sadness. This will be half 2 on Oak, and then we'll return for game 3 on Mine. Game starts. Jersey's good. Seems to be an issue with jerseys not loading up. Didn't seem to work. First half mismatch, which I'll have to look into.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like Jarek Ice Plat on O for the LST side. Is that the ODD side? That's why I need a natal team. I split out. Trying to manipulate his way past. Does he move to find an opening? So I'll go back. Try to stall for pops. Tag Pro on one side, rolling on the other. Aubergie's in a good position. Loses the Tag Pro to Borkus though. Smalley should have helped more on that Tag Pro there. Borges and Smoji looking to use those pops to the advantage. That would be past 1. Jarek and Iceplat trying to get around to get a return. Iceplat goes, or Jarek goes to Re instead. A good boost by Jarek there. Fortunately, this rolling runs out, so they're not able to get a cap there. Smalley trying to make his way out. Smoji with a good stop. Able to read his way past. Still alive. Iceplat and Borges need to close on this contain here. Iceplat lets the contain go. Zumi will be bottom of their base. It's a clear path. Iceplat finally come around. Ooh. Good read by the Iceplat there to get the return. Pups are going to be up. Jarek's going to get the cap, tying up the game, but ODD will get both of the pups. Should be Juke and Tag Pro. Sumi trying to get out. Good tag there by Redcoat, I believe, with the tag. Unable to capitalize on it. Zumi not out. Will get returned. Ice Spot will be past 2. Redcoat just trying to boost ahead there. Seems to have missed a snipe, but he still had. Closing on return. Oh, Smalley reluctant to get too far off of Ree, and it looks like they will pass him. LST takes the lead here. Smalley might be out. Coming in, past 2. Going up to the bomb. A good bomb play. Unable to get to the boost fast enough. But they are able to get a tag. There should be a cap here. Tying up the game again. Redcoat with a flag pro grab. Probably should have waited a second. She's trying to get his way again. Nice Plat trying to get a grab. Gonna be past 1. Let's see if he can get past 2 here. Oh, that gets around. Jarek starts to give a block. A good snipe by Smalley. Jarek's going to navigate his way out though. It's going to be past 2. Playing around the top of his base. Well, Borges and Ice Plat closing on the return. A good return there. OverJ is going to try and grab, get out. Tries to kiss, but unable to go around Borges. So he goes opportunity here. They get a kiss. ODD with both of the pups again. This time to tag in a rolling. Smoji will need to stay alive, but boost into the other FC. Ice Plat saves it though with another snipe at mid. OverJ coming in rolling intact. And he's able to cap. Puts them up 5-4. Ooh, Redcoat with a nice juke, but unable to sneak past mid there. OverJ with a grab. I'll wait for some blocks. Sneaks past Jarek, be past 1. Oh, able to stay alive for a little bit. Probably should get out of that pup area. Redcoat's going to take advantage of that pup. Might be able to get this. Jarek with a rolling. Ice Plat with a rolling. 2 rollings for LST. Jarek diffuses his rolling. It's not going to be out. Oh, good boost there. Going up top. Smalley playing anti on the other rolling. That's a good call. Ooh, Homer J out. Jarek looking for a kiss. Probably should have tried to push that other, the flag carry in a little bit more so they could take advantage of the other rolling. Ice Plat gets a grab. Walking out. Great juke there by Ice Plat. Coming in mid. Going back towards bomb. He's going to get bombed back towards mid. This could be a good opportunity if he uses the boost right. Elects to walk his in. Smalley tries to snipe. Those will be pups coming up. They might be able to get that rolling on top. Redcoat will grab out. Ice Plat for a kiss. Will get returned instead. RJ behind with the juke. Ooh, Jarek should have probably gone for a kiss in my opinion. Jarek with a nice diffuse, but rolls a little too much for the cap. We'll elect to kiss instead. Zumi on the top boost. Boost around mid. Gets bumped by OverJ. And returns. Redcoat with a nice boost. Isn't able to sneak past Borges. Good contain there. Ice Plat out. Oh, he slows down though. He had the boost mid, I think. OverJ gets returned. Redcoat swipes. Smoji's out past 2. Ooh, Jared could have communicated that. Smudgy might have been out past 3 at that point. Pups coming up. Bottom's free. Ice Blood will get it. Jared will sneak around and get him on top 2. 2 pups for LST. He's going to boost in. A great boost by Smudgy. Jared coming on top. This could be another cap. Oh, he rolls a little too far again. Looks like he's taking the boost wrong both times there. Zoom able to get around, takes advantage of the confusion, and gets a cap there. That'll keep them up by 1. 2.5 minutes left. Smalling with the grab, boosting it low. Well, he could have waited a few seconds there. Borgus boosting in, trying to sneak past. Homer J's there on OD. Drake with a bump grab. Pup's coming up soon. Stall. Ice Play accidentally bumps in. It looks like Smalley will get that pup. Should get that pup. Alright, looks like they got it. Borgus will get a tag on the other side. Homer J with the juke. Smoji bites. Zip able to get the return. Should probably work on getting the contain in. Jarek able to get it. Jarek able to get another tag. Ooh. Zooming out past 3. Could be a teams here. Able to get the return, but unfortunately Smalley gets returned as well by Homer J. A nice job staying ahead by the ODD team. Smalley trying to get his way out. A little over a minute left, I should say. Smalley's trying to stay alive for a bit. Smudgy also do the same thing. LC should try to look for a kiss and a reset so that they can take advantage of pups. Smudgy does manage to get out. He'll be up top past 3. Great attempts there. But really they should have focused on pups. Jarrett could have had that opportunity to cap. Unfortunately takes the boost a little high. Jarrett with a nice snipe there. Homer J's going to try and get out. Is able to get out. Borges will try and kiss instead. Ice Plat with a nice boost. Oh, he takes the bomb high. That would have been also a good opportunity for a cap. Fortunately, just missed the angle on those elements. Ice Plat with another grab. Looks like they're going to call this the last opportunity. Jarek's coming back for 3D. Ice Plat trying to push in. Small able to get out.
3,
And it looks
2,
like that will be game
1.
2. ODD able to hold on. Get the win. So they've won both games so far. This one being a much closer affair than half 2 game 1. Both teams did well on that game. ODD just left polished than LSD. A few missed opportunities by LST at the end there, particularly in that last minute. That could have changed the tide in their favor, but unfortunately, it's too late to fix that now. We'll take a look at the stats from the previous game while we wait for the next game to get set up. ODD with a slight up advantage, 10 to 8 that half, 4 tiebreakers, 2 on LST. Game ended up being a tie game, 3 to 3 that half. So ODD wins on aggregate because they won the first half by 1.
LC was able to stay competitive throughout the whole match. They actually
Which shout out to Robin for hanging out here. All right, it looks like we're getting started.
This will be game 3 on Pine. If you haven't looked at the scores on the screen, ODD won the first 2 games. The first one on Pine was close to fair for the first half. LST letting us slip away
3,
from capturing
2,
in half.
1.
See how that works.
But yeah, for the most part,
Game 1, LST was competitive and capturing in half 2. They just weren't able to get their footing back after that capturing happened, which allowed ODD to win by 9 caps at the end. Game 2 was pretty competitive. ODD ended up squeaking by holding onto their lead from half 1.
screwed out, unable to get the angle. Instead goes into the spike. First round of
Pubs coming up soon. Tag on the ODD side. And then 2 jukes on the other LST side. Ghost able to get the tag pro. Let's see if he takes it out, which he should. Opts not to take it out.
Red code going to be a pass 2. Erect Pierce able to catch up. Spheroid with a nice bomb. Pass 3. Unable to sneak past the flag. A great positioning by him there. Probably needed some more communication on the ODD side on where to get in. He was pass 3 for a while there. Pass going to be past 1. Red code also gets a grab. Pup's coming up. Ice
Plenty able to sneak the tag. LST will have a tag and a juke. ODD with a juke.
Smudgy's going to have a clear opportunity here. Spheroid tries to come out.
Ice Blood needs to play it there. Tag to create the opportunity. Goes with a nice bomb. He's going to be past 2. This in. Doesn't hit the corner. That would have been a good capping opportunity there if he had hit it. Red Coat's going past 1. Red Chris misses
The team snipe. Takes the team boost in. Ice Black
gets there just in time. Saves the cap. I spot able to sneak pass. That's going to be a pass 4 there. Red Chris should rush the team. Very neutral. Doesn't take
Either of the neutrals. Sphere is going to be out instead. Pup's coming up. There's going to be 3 tags this time. Let's see if who's going to be able to get the advantage. ODD with all 3 tags. Pass should have kissed that. That was a clear opportunity. Ooh, saved by the gate. Goes coming in with a flat throw. Nice plat. Playing it well. Unfortunately, takes the ball a little early. Redco going to be past 2. Nice plat. Trying to play OD. Able to push it around. Smoji is able to get the return instead. Shuri trying to maneuver around. Could have hit that wall. I think he could have gotten that push past two of them. But instead, let's just get return in base. Redco gives a nice hand off to Redco. Ice Blood able to get the snipe though. Ghost gets attacked from mid. ODD able to time the left pub, so now they have 2 tags. Redco will take his on O, trying to get Fury out. Ooh, that push is a little unfortunate there. We're gonna have another out. Smokey is on the team boost, coming in. Fury should have gone to the ball. That would have been a good capping opportunity. Redco instead couldn't be out top. Red Chris trying to get around, unable to get to the T boost in time. Ice Blood meanwhile is going to get it out. It's going to be out past 2. Ghost trying to get ahead. Kiss on the ball. Ghost trying to maneuver around. Could have boosted over Smoji. Instead whiffs it. Get returned by Red Chris instead. Pops. Mid is up. Ooh, LST able to get all 3 of them this time. 3 jukes. Let's see if they're able to take advantage. Ooh, Sphere almost got it. If he had boosted all the way bottom, I think he would have had that cap. Or just a communication thing there. Ghost with a nice bomb. Let's get a return. Ghost closing it again. Should have this return. No pass able to sneak past. Redco out. There should be clear opportunity. Again, defense needs to communicate there that the lane is open straight. I think Redcoat had plenty of time to adjust there to boost her into flag. Pup's coming up. 2 jukes on the sides, 1 tag pro in the middle. Tag pro isn't really being contested well, so ODD will probably get it. This pass gets the magic out. ODD gets the tag. 1 juke to LSD, 1 juke to ODD. Sphere trying to lead his player in. Ghost should have left a long time ago. Ghost with a nice snipe though. Smoji's gonna be out past 1. Tries to maneuver around Sphere. Good return by him. Sphere should defuse the bomb first. Elects not to. That gives the opportunity to LST to grab and get out, which they will. With a good solo there. Ice Plat manages to get just low enough for the bomb, and that will be a cap. The reason why Sphere should have taken that bomb earlier, but it's too late to deal with that now. Ghost gonna get a nice grab. It's gonna be out past 2. Let's Redco get the juke at mid, because else he has to pull off. And they will all have a tag from their side. Let's do that here. That's good. Ice Plat fuses is rolling. Sphere it's gonna be out. Ice Plat should just stay safe in their base. There's no need to go out there towards their team boost for their lead advantage. Gonna end up kissing. Good kiss. Ice Plat good on the gate, and that should be another cap for LSC. Ooh, Red Quish whiffs it.
Realistically, if you didn't think you could boost in, you should have just walked. That would have been a lot safer. But otherwise, a good out by him. She's still happy that Chris has gotten a capture. Two tag pros for ODD. Chris not able to get to the team boost in time for the return. Smoji with a good bomb. We'll need to stay alive while these two tag pros are active. Zumi and Sphere not on the same page. Pass gets the return. Ooh, good snipe. Get a return by Ghost. But Ice Plat will be out past 2, so he manages to get ahead. Stewart has a clear out, but doesn't take that boost. Does slip past Direct Chris. That's going to be past 3. Ice Plat needs to stay safe here. Someone needs to come off and get this return for ODD. Especially when pups are coming up at least. Pups are going to be coming up. Mid is not really contested. Ice Plat might be able to get this tag. Chris able to get it instead. Pass should have the advantage on this tag on the left here. Sphere comes all the way back. Has a flag pro instead. Should look to kiss that. Great out by Ghost using the bomb. Ice Plat will have to go all the way back. Ghost gets his own return. Smoji gets there just in time. Ghost will need to take a lap around. Redcoat just has it, and that will be a cap for Ghost. Has the flag a little out of position there. Should have stayed closer to flag. Looks like that will wrap up this first half. Oh, maybe not. Ghost with it. Alright.
3,
Now it should be over.
2, 1.
Good play for the most part by LST. Manages to maintain a 1 cap lead going into the second half. A few unforced errors, I think, probably should have been 3-1 or 3-0 in favor of LST. But that's okay. It's better for the most part. Again, most of these halves have been pretty competitive. Other than that last half on game 1. We'll see if LST is able to maintain this and get their 3 points for the night. Open a new window. Let's look at some random stats while we wait for the game to start. ODD dominating on tag pros this half. They won pups 15-12 with 11 tag pros in their favor, compared to LSD just getting 2. Unfortunately, not able to use those tag pros to their advantage. Probably needs to work on. They definitely needed to work on their communication. There are a few points when the tag pro got split from their flag carrier that ended up costing them capture opportunities. Great job by LST. LST managing to get a lead in spite of the tag pro disadvantage. Let's see. Looks like all the captures this game were relatively quick. Ghost being the longest hold, 14.5 seconds. Everyone else close to the 5 to 10 second range. For the most part, meaning that these captures were relatively quick on both sides. Looks like these things are right. Substitutions are being made right now.
Oh, let me add the scores from the previous half. I think that should all fit in the top left corner. If it doesn't, just fit it all into one line. So as not too exciting tag pro gameplay. Let's see, move to looks like the last half's about to get underway. Sun is probably doing a final settings check. Game launches.
Let's see. Okay, looks like we're good. Scores look fine. All my scripts seem to be ready.
We'll get started with this last half.
3, 2, 1.
Redcoat gets the first grab. He's going to be out past 2. Trying to boost in. Ooh. Almost gets it, but Borg is able to sneak out. Redcoat will need to stay alive for a second. Is able to get into a more secure position. Erect Chris tries to snipe. That was a good attempt. A little low on the snipe though. Someone spiked. Redcoat spikes. A flaccid for
ODD there. And they finally kiss. Pup's coming up soon.
Redcoat should have been able to take that bomb out for an easy
Pass to unable to take advantage though. Pup's coming
out. Jerick bombs into the pub. Not ideal. Zumi will have a rolling on flag. Diffuses it the wrong way. They'll let Borges get out. LST also with a tag pro. Zumi trying to stay alive. It's going to be a pass 3 here. Sphere needs to either stay alive or go for a kiss. He tries to go for a kiss. It's like that might cost him, but Redcoat gets there just in time. Redcoat out pass 3. Clear opportunity, with no communication there from ODD. Could have gone all the way around and still had plenty of time for a cap. Ghost, though,
has a good opportunity. Jerick and Borges catch up though.
It could be big brain. Oh, Jerick rushes out through the gate. That was a big brain play there. Borges with an opportunity. Coming out, pass 2. Pup's coming up soon. Could be 2 tags and a rolling available. There's a flaccid on them. Pass with the tag, or pass with a rolling. Excuse me, tag split on both sides. And pass able to come in for an easy kill.
Red Chris did a nice job of kissing that tag pro there to keep the advantage on his side. Borges, good try. Redcoat able to get the bomb and spike it. Red Chris gonna be out past 2. Ooh, could have communicated there. There could have been a harder block on Spheroid to give a better opportunity. Jerick out. Jerick boosting in. Ghost gonna be out past 3. Jerick gonna try and boost ahead. Ghost is gonna be ahead though. Whiffs the boost. Pass is able to rescue it. Momentum seems to be shifting rapidly to the sides here. And Jerick able to get a cap off the bomb. Stewart able to do a counter. Oh, he hits the corner. So that's quite a few unforced errors there in the past 40 seconds. ODD. Red coat able to get past. Red Chris doesn't get the game there. Fortunately, spikes himself. Rolled a little too much in that direction there. Scored with a good opportunity. Able to get around 1. Able to get around 2. Borg is able to get his momentum in time. So he saves it on OD. Red coat with a grab. Red Chris gives him the boost. Might be out past 1. Switches low. Jerk. Snipes. Misses it. Red coat with an opportunity to cap here. Could boost all the way around. Tries to do that. Ooh. A little low on the boost. Spheroid pass 2. Waits on the pub. Gets a rolling. 2 rollings on ODD side. Red Chris with a rolling for LST. Red Chris, for some reason, keeping the rolling on anti. Spheroid able to get a cap. Only puts them down 3. Spheroid and Ghost bump each other. Still blocking each other mid. Surely some better communications there. Ghost boosted. Probably a little early in my opinion. Red Chris playing anti on Spheroid. Ghost able to maneuver pass. Pass the bomb. Could get it. Oh. Boost bumps into the flag. Spheroid's going to have a pass 2 opportunity here. Boost in. 13 boost. Jerk able to get out. That, ooh. Almost was a pass 3 opportunity. Jerk instead opts to stay safe at mid. Should be able to get this tag pro for LST. Pass a little off the positioning there. Should be able to get the position instead. Jerk opts not to kiss the rolling. Borg is able to sneak past. Red coat with a return for cap opportunity. Ghost needs to come off and try to get this with Zumi on the tag. Jerk with a nice snipe from the bomb. The team's dancing around mid. ODD needs to get a reset here. Red coat coming out off anti. ODD coming in past 2. Spheroid. Didn't have the angles to come on with the snipe in the first place. Don't know why he needed to take that. Boys dancing around bottom of their base. Another round of pubs coming up. Red coat will bomb it, able to get a nice grab. Spheroid will be able to get the pub. Drake able to get the tag pro mid. There'll be 2 jukes on ODD's side, and then 1 tag for LST. Zumi able to catch up. Prime opportunity here. Spheroid out past 2. Able to come out. That's going to be the easy cap for Spheroid. 2 quick caps. Put them right back into the game. Spheroid with 2 caps so far. Spheroid with a nice out. Passes to Red Chris. Fortunately, boost straight into Jurek. Red coat's going to continue the retrain. Red Chris trying to get a solo. Unable to. Red coat has the opportunity. Oh. It's close. Just missed the timing. Could have boosted straight in. Another round of pups coming up. Did not see what pup that is on the LST side. It's going to be a juke. So juke and a tag for LST. Red coat almost out. Red Chris manages to kiss the tag. Prime opportunity. Ghost could get the solo here. Jerk just manages to steal. Ghost boosting around. Zumi uses the bomb. This is a good opportunity. Tries to force it in. I think that was a good try. Drag and Borgus bump into each other. Looks like all the flags are reset. 2 more pump rounds left. LSC still up by 2. Spheroid's going to be out past 2. Borgus manages to catch up. And a Red Chris with a nice anti. That should secure them their pub. Spheroid opting instead to go for mid. Borgus out. Looks like that will be 2 jukes for LST. Didn't quite see what was the pub on ODD's side. They're so funny for it. Ghost gets the rolling on their side. Nice snipe by Ghost. Get a return. Pass will be past 1. Goes with it again with a nice solo. Red Chris trying to get a solo on Zumi. It gets past him, but Borges able to clear up with the snipe diffuse. A nice defensive diffuse by Ghost. Gets a reset. ODD. Ghost gonna be past 1. Borges past 3. Last round of pubs coming up. 2 tags available on the field. 1 rolling on the left side. Zumi with a potential out. He's going to be out past 3. This could be a good opportunity, and he locks it in. It's a good decision there by Zumi not to take the boost there. Spheroid misses the tile there. That could have been a good capping opportunity. Strip plays that puck very well. Two tags on LST side. Redcoat with a nice boost to get him out. 30 seconds left. ODD down by 1. Drake's maneuvering around. Really, you should just try to stay alive at this point. They're up by 1. Romney says not the time for that pub sweep. I agree. LST still maneuvering around. 10 seconds left. Zumi with a good try on that snipe, but it looks like the game will be over.
3, 2.
And LST able to sneak by with 1 win. So that will put them at 3 points. ODD led the match on 6 points. So close games all around. Again, unfortunately, with the exception of that second half of game 1, all of these halves were pretty close together. So for the most part, both of these teams, I think, are off to a good start. Really the key, I think, should be holding down that communication. There's a lot of missed opportunities, I think, with communication, particularly with the offense boosting in on pass 2, pass 3 situations. Just needs to communicate with the defense on which way to come in. Especially needs to take their time. They have the opportunity to do that. But that'll be it for me. Probably and HC having a quick discussion here. Robbie says to always root for the European except for me. I'm not sure how much I agree with that statement, but obviously he's entitled to his own opinion. I'm actually also not sure the hero is this game. Probably missing something. But either way, I'm gonna call it there. Try and find the score. There, just leave that there. I'm gonna sign off for the night. Redco is the hero. Okay. We'll see if anyone actually cares about the commentary that I put in the game. But yeah. Aishi does a people clap. Thank you. Good night to you. Good night to everyone. Great start to the season. Hopefully we'll get some more exciting games.